So we just spent like 10 minutes doing nothing. So that's fine. Let's get this going. We got our sulfuric acid up and running. Let's see if we can make some batteries out of this. Do I make batteries in chemical? I don't think I need too many batteries, so we're just gonna make 2 chemical plants here, and hopefully that'll be good enough. Man. Yeah. Shift right click, and then shift left click. And you can click drag that, and so it's pretty helpful. Additionally, if you're trying to add something to an assembly machine, you can click, control click in an empty area, and it'll populate this for you, so you don't have to go searching in your inventory for it. Pretty handy. Batteries. We need sulfuric acid, copper, and iron plates. So copper's over here, iron's over here. Let's see if we can make this go somehow. This is definitely not my favorite setup ever, but it does look like we have enough room for this, so that's nice. Don't need to do that. Okay. Take that. Then we'll take off a little bit of this. A little unfortunate that this was on the wrong side. Like we'll be doing this instead. There we go. That should be everything for batteries. The output here. The 2 chests, because I'm too lazy to put that up. That's good enough for me. 2 underground pipes. For this. Yeah, I could have done that. But I'm already low on pipes, so I was using what I have. I normally like using undergrounds, but a little low right now. Picking up more coal to put in here so we can get more grenades made in the meantime for emergency defense and all that stuff. Let's pick up what we already have. We got 1. That's good. Cool. Alright. From there, let's pick up some ammo. Yeah, we got nothing going through here. That's pretty concerning. Let's see how we're doing here. Okay, this is good. Let's set up an area for purple science. Use a grenade. Those are precious. And I need to use 2 of them because my grenades are weak. Okay, so let's... I don't think that's gonna be good enough. Hopefully they swing left. It swung right, but I have turrets there, amazingly. Hey Juggles, how's it going? Yeah, we're struggling. Oh, thank goodness. That could have been very bad. I'm glad you went for that instead. Ooh. Probably not. We got an hour left. But I think we'll be like 1 or 2 hours out, which is not terrible. Could have been worse. I was just not prepared for the biters, even though I did set up my ammo and stuff early on. Normally I don't, but I definitely put a fire under my butt to do that. Okay, we got this here, I guess. Now we need rails and the productivity modules. I'm going to add the productivity modules to this belt here because I need a lot of rails for purple. So it's in my best interest to have this be a full belt and have this one be half the belt. I put my productivity modules, but we'll have to go pick those up in a second. Rails are right here. I just ran out of steel. Okay. Let me go get more belts. And steel while we're at it. The problem here is we're going to be very behind on low density structures. Gonna be we need to get that started way earlier. We still don't have it started, actually. So that's kind of unfortunate. We also need about 800 more of these to get all the science that we're going to need. So we're struggling a little bit. Okay, let's... Oh, we didn't make many at all. That sucks. I also didn't get the belts. Whatever. We'll double side this. This should have really been up here, but whatever. Okay, so now pick up some of these productivity modules. Then let's put a nice buffer of rails in these guys. Get that started. And let's go get our electric furnaces that we've been working on. Really not that many, huh? Okay, so that's that. Put these back in there. Going in the wrong way. I should stop that. So next we need to work on our low density, because that's going to be needed for our other stuff. Let's make sure that we output first. Completely almost forgot about that. So that's finally going. Cool, cool, cool. We got purple. Again, we're going to need about 800 more productivity units made. So let's make sure that this is topped off. Alright, so that's that. Purple is mostly accounted for. We're going to need to check up on purple later on because, again, we are hand feeding a lot of it. Let's also put those in there. Okay. So low density structures, they need copper, they need steel, and they need plastic. Copper and plastic right here. Steel is up here, and we could easily get that down here if we really wanted to, which I do think we need to. Get more belts real quick. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make our low density right here, because we're going to need to make a lot of low density. So I'm going to just have a bunch laid out. The problem here is going to be the low density structures are going to take all of my copper. So that could lead to a problem with our advanced circuits, because we definitely want those as well. But we're just gonna play by ear, see what goes on, see what changes, what doesn't. Because we're gonna need to get the copper somehow anyways, and we can always go around it or whatever we need to do. So let's get that going. Trying to figure out how I want to do this. So low density, I could put it right here. Just take off this belt directly. I don't think that's wise though. What else do we need? We need steel, plastic. Let's make some more undergrounds so we can get rid of this line of green here. So here we go. We have access to 2 copper lines that we can steal off of, and then we have this plastic line, and then we just need the steel. Yeah, I do think we're going to need about that much. The majority of the recipe is in copper, so I'm going to have that be its own line. I'm going to split off from here. And then I'm also going to put a splitter right here. So if I need to take from this copper line, I can add it right here. So that's that. Put our inserters in. Also make sure that we're making something. We have to make sure that we're always doing something down here. If we're not, we've got no chance. I still don't think we have a chance, but we gotta be optimistic. We're about 2 researches behind where I would think that we would have a chance. Okay, there we go. There's our low density. And put that there. Let's get our plastic in here first before I start putting a buffer in. So we need our plastic. Let's get our plastic in here. And then we need our steel. Let's bring that down. Because right now we're not even putting steel into anything. So it'd be in our best interest to get that started. And put this buffer down instead. And we're just going to bring it straight down and to the left. So long since I heard that, I was hoping that they stopped. That they should be taken care of, even though we are going to lose a couple things. Okay, we're bringing this down still. We're going to have it follow along the plastic that's down there. Need a couple more belts made. That we need more iron. Just kidding. Can't do this. Okay, there we go. I need an empty space to click on to populate this. At least the way I do it, at least. By the way, do you guys think I should move my face cam here? I don't know where to put it because this kind of blocks the blurred. I guess that's better. There we go. I noticed that yesterday. Sorry about that. And fix that. Okay. Good enough. Okay, we got a full. Wow, we got a full stack. Need more oil or coal in there, but have at the moment, so we'll just leave it for later. And we'll just follow the plastic here. Okay. Keep on dropping things. Okay, there we go. Now we can get some buffers going. Self do this, so looks like copper's doing alright. That's pretty nice. Plastic. Drop that in there. We also need to have these exported. While I do that, I'm going to set up this. So now this isn't the best place to put these chests, namely because they're right next to what would be attacked the moment we get overrun. But, that. Hopefully I won't be regretting this later. It looks like copper is finally drying up for whatever reason. Oh, because we're finally using them, actually. That's why. Let's get some copper in our inventory. We have plenty here. And I'm just gonna feed these in so this line has a little bit of a chance to catch up. Additionally, what I should do is I should put these chests over here to feed into this. And also probably turn this into red belts if I want to. Okay, let's put this copper in. Put some on the other side. Alright, so that should be relatively okay. I'm going to put another buffer chest here to grab anything that comes through here. Even though technically it should all be going through here anyways. I'm also going to upgrade this. And there we go. So we should have speed modules going, or not speed modules, the low density being made. We're going to need quite a few of them because we're going to need them for yellow science and we're also going to need them for our rockets. So we're going to need maybe 2,000, maybe, I would say. 2,000 of them. Probably a little bit more than that. Actually, you need 3 per yellow science. Ooh, that sucks. So we're going to need... We need 300 for this, so that's 900 plus 1,000 for that. That's actually over 3,000. Is that right? That sucks. Okay. We're not going to need that much because of modules, which I should definitely put into the productivity, or into the low density while I'm thinking about it. Did I put them in purple as well? Okay. I put them in here? No. Okay. So hopefully this will be enough. Oh, they do. You're right. Okay, I was gonna say that number does not make sense to me, but you're completely correct. Thank you. I was about to despair for my life. But that was a lot more than I was expecting I had to make. Oh, which means I actually don't need as much purple either, so I can probably stop this soon as well. I could probably stop it now, actually. Let's turn this into speed modules. probably lost... Oh. Did I just lose all of that? I thought I was gonna lose what was being made, but... Okay, well that was very bad. Good job, guys, for holding out. We have no ammo. Okay. I've taken out a couple of them. But yeah, we're mostly playing defense right now. I should take care of this base, it's pretty close. And they've been giving us trouble. I'll go there in a little bit. First, I just want to get all the things that we need to make making, so we can do fine. So we have 600 here. Let me save and get this going. We have 600 here, so that's about 1500. We've already made... What are we short on? Oh, we're actually working on everything. Okay, cool. So we need 100 here, and we need like 300 here, so 400 total. So I can actually pick up all of these. I actually made way too many. That kind of sucks. That's fine. We'll leave that there then. Okay, so we just need yellow science stuff made. So we need the processing units, which will require sulfuric acid, and then we'll need flying robot frames. Let's get the sulfuric acid out of here. We're going to try to add it to this location. I didn't leave much room for this, huh? I can bring it down through here and then up that way. The reason why I want to put it over here is because that's where I have everything already. The modules and the processing units use the same things, except for the sulfuric acid is being added to it. So that's why I want to put them in the same place. Okay, so I'm going to bring this up. Pipes. We'd automated this earlier, but I completely got rid of it. That's going to take way too long. Okay, so what that makes, let's finish this up. I'm glad we left a lot of space here for all this stuff. It seems like it's didn't do too poor of a job of planning, even though it doesn't look like like we did a great job. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace this section, because it's just not getting enough iron to begin with. And we'll see if we can get this into a proper setup. I will leave one side. Okay, we got that. Two circuits, hello. And we should have circuits here to feed to it. I'm not going to take them out. Instead, I'm just gonna chain them here. But I don't want to deal with this nonsense that I did. So we're just gonna completely sidestep the problem instead. For iron. That's way too many. Go. Oops, it went off. Okay, so that's that. These require 20 electron circuits and 2 advanced. So I'm actually going to do a mix of long-handed and regular. Okay, and then I guess I'll move this back because I need to export it somehow. We have the space for it. Why did I make so many? Wait, I already have the pipes made. What am I doing? Good enough. Okay, so there's that. These guys should have what they need. Let's get this in here. Advanced circuits are going on the top, and electronics are going on the bottom. I'll change this with the seal in a second. Hello. You guys are fine. So let's get this started. This is why I always stockpile things for at the end scramble here, where we're always looking for more resources. This is when I can just plop everything in chests and hope for the best. Even still, I don't think this is going to be enough circuits for what we're going to need, but it's gonna help out for now. I can worry about it then. Okay, so we got that. Let's make more chests. This is topped off, so this is continually making. Because usually rocket control units are major choke points. Or they are limiting factor a lot of the time. So this will help on that front. In fact, we could get started on that now. No, we can't. I haven't started research on it. Never mind. Plastic's dead. No. 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 Okay, we need to fix this. Fortunately, we already have all the infrastructure in place. I just disconnected this earlier because... Wait, didn't I disconnect this? Oh, I did. Okay. Go. Okay, that should help with our plastic issues and everything else. Let's take a look at our rocket fuel. See how that's going. 480. Okay, we're actually almost there. We gotta have almost everything that we need for rocket fuel, so I could probably stop this and we can convert all that light oil into petroleum. So even though things haven't been going fantastic, we're not out of it. Okay, we're definitely out of it looking at the time, but I mean, we should be able to finish within 1 or 2 hours after this, at least. Yellow science is going to be our main issue here because we have purple science on lockdown, mostly. I need to get the robot frames up and running. So let's get that going. We need battery steel. Ooh, I completely forgot about the electric engine units. And we're also going to need more circuits. How's our circuit line going? Okay, I need to put a buffer in for circuits because we're going to need that later. And it looks like these guys are pretty full actually, so let's put another one in. Make it a yellow inserter so it doesn't pick up everything I need here. Okay, productivity module is done. So at this point, all we need left is the rocket control units. Which means, again, yellow science. So we're gonna need robot frames to be made, because we have everything else making right now. Robot frames, again, need battery, steel plate, electron circuits, and electric engines. So engines, they just need lubricants and engines. We have our lubricant right here. It's very full, so we shouldn't have any issue on that front. Let's get this going. We need things. Okay, this is not enough room. Let's move this down. There we go. Should be able to get a there. So from there, we need to add our ingredients. We're going to need to output our ingredients. Our products, I mean. And again, we're going to be lazy and just put them in chests because at this point I can't afford to make the spaghetti, although I'd like to. So we need circuits, engines. Let's go pick those up. We're gonna have to steal from our here. That should be relatively good. Let's go pick up our engines. Really need more iron out and about. I need to go help those guys out soon. Okay, so that's advanced engines. We're gonna have to wait on that, and then we can start on our flame robot frames. I'm just gonna hand feed that instead of having a setup, and we'll just babysit that. Because we're just gonna put a lot of stuff down for that. Any more walls? Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Did not notice that almost all these guys were missing inserters. I have not been doing my due diligence on this. Okay. I think blue's okay. I was gonna hand feed the blue in, but good. We have all this productivity, so let's make sure we're using it. A lot of extra stuff. It costs us more power, but at this point, I think our power is pretty secure. And of course, we can always add more. Okay, it's not secure at all, but it's fine. It's fine. It'll be absolutely fine. Okay, this we can probably cut off now. We have 700. I'm gonna make a little bit more. Trickle this down though. There's just 2 left. And then, okay, how's light oil going? Petroleum's back up. Probably afford to make more plastic. The one more machine, since it was already set up. And then, okay, what else do we need to do? Waiting on the engines for right now. Desperately need more ammo. That's not gonna last us very long. Okay, what can we do? We need to do something. Got 40 minutes left. That's I can pretty much say for certain that we're not gonna get it. But I like to pretend that we are. Let's speed it up a little bit. Low density is definitely struggling. We've got the plastic and we got the steel, but the copper is not there anymore. But I can't do anything about the copper because we don't have any copper in sight. It's pretty much all of our copper. So, we're kind of stuck there, unfortunately. Okay, we have all this. How many do we need for control units? We'll need about 700 of those as well. We just need one. So we'll need about 700 speed units. We have 300. That's not bad. That's not bad. What are we doing here? Got 100. Let's start making yellow in our inventory if we can. Let's go pick up some batteries and whatnot. First, let's offshoot this. Power, how are we doing? Power is now struggling. We've added a lot of productivity in there. They don't really need it for the batteries. Yeah, we're good on batteries now. I don't think we need to make too many more. And we're just gonna put a field for robot frames here. Hey, maybe we don't have enough batteries. We didn't even have enough to fill all these guys. Okay, we need to get more electronic circuits and steel. Let's pick up our steel. We know what we have at least those. Not looking too hot, but it looks like we do have a lot of steel still. Always smooth, okay guys? Alright, there we go, we got that. I'll put this in a chest here for ingredients that we'll need. And then we need these. Let's go pick up our circuits. We definitely could have probably gotten more stockpiled earlier on. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to deal with what we have. We're just gonna be trickling in those processing units again, which seems to always be how I end up playing. We got all that. It is always about the circuits. This is sulfur. Let's see if we can... Do we have any more left? Transferred it all already. Okay. It's fine. Let's put these rails in. Iron is pretty much dead. That's very unfortunate to see. Fortunately, we're still up on red. We're good on all of our sciences, it looks like. It's just... we need to get our yellow out. Putting these away so I have more inventory space. Oh, stop. Oh, let's get some walls here while we're at it. Putting a buffer down. We need about 1,000. Put that up. And then what are we doing? We need... Oh, I never got with the walls. Whatever. Who cares about the walls? We don't care anymore. Let's... Okay, we're good on sulfur there. Just gonna insert this sulfur into the sulfuric acid maker. Okay, so now I'm thinking I'll just drop this on the belt. So we need to make yellow. We have the robot frames right here. We have the processing units being made, and we have low density. So we should have all the 3 parts that we need for this. Let's pick up what we have so far, and let's start making that in our inventory since we have nothing else going on. Totally empty. Hate to see that. This is empty too. Oh no, we're gonna run out of copper. We don't have enough copper for this. And I don't know where to get more. Oh, I'm definitely getting chit chat. I'm not even, that's not even a question. I'm not too far off. I'm definitely getting chit chat for sure. Really all I have to do is add some copper, which will take maybe 30 minutes. We'll have to find it and then we could put up a train, that kind of thing. How many advanced circuits do we have left here? Not many. Alright. Need some of that. CPU, please. Can I put productivity in these? I can. Perfect. More engines. Power's doing power things. So overall, we're gonna need about 2,000. Wait, no, we're gonna need 100 for this, and then 300 for the other one. So we're gonna need 400 robot frames total, and that's very doable. How many batteries do I need? I need 2 batteries. So I think we might actually have enough batteries already. So we're just waiting on these here. So I really should just up the production of this. Considering how I would do that right now. Aren't you? We don't have any room. Okay, stop that. Build it up here, I guess. This. Yeah, that was a conscious decision on my part for this map because we wanted to make it very compact so I wouldn't have to be running all over the place. If I could help it. But it's still a little far off from what I need. Okay, do we have enough rocket fuel now? 300, yeah, we have more than enough. I can stop this completely now. Please don't do that. You guys better not kill those chests. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna leave all this junk here. I don't care. I don't need to pick it up. Just looking to lower our pollution footprint at the moment. So there it is. That's that. And then let's get... Why? Why? Let's get... Figure out this water. More space here to deal with. Okay, so we got this. Let's add one here. Okay, I still need to have this middle part. Doable? Not particularly. I need, okay, I'm gonna, if I do this, I'm gonna need to put the lubricant on the inside. Not doable. Make sure that these are running while I'm doing all this. Okay, so I could move this over one, or I could even add one. You don't need to. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try to something like this. My undergrounds. I need my undergrounds. Okay, we're gonna reverse this. Reverse this. Reverse this. I'm just gonna put these in the chest for now. And this will have to do. And I'm not trying to redo all of this. So I'm gonna go get some steel. Other steel looking. Not good. But hopefully it'll hold out for us. Let's put our slants in. Do that. So bad. That's still holding out for now. Okay, let's put these back in. Please. Space. Give me space. Go. Finally. Okay, so these should be going. I'll get back to them sooner rather than later. Let's take what we have currently and add them to our machines here. Let's pick up what we got. How many do we get? I don't even know where they are. 50, we got 80. That's pretty good. I think battery wise we're good. I don't think we need any more of those, I hope. Circuits were fine. Steel, we're okay. So we just need to wait on them. So we'll revisit them in a second. Let's figure out what else we need to do.
Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young.